So, no, I wouldn't say I have a passion for HR.
Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today we're going to be talking about something that the EEOC finally did right. They're finally going after teen sexual harassment, specifically in the restaurant industry. And I'm pretty impressed with them on this. This article is from Cypher Shaw. It's from Christopher DeGroff, Andrew Scroggins, and Christopher Keller. And it notes that on September 12th of 2022, the agency, the EEOC, was determined to attempt to solve sexual harassment, especially among teens in the industry. And I'll have to say, one of the problems I have with this is why not all industries? Why specifically restaurants? This is a problem in retail. It might be a problem in manufacturing, although most manufacturers want someone who's 18. And it might be, it's a problem elsewhere. And in addition, why not just if something has validity, why not take it up? And probably most likely most don't, or most have validity, but it's so weird to selectively enforce whenever it fits a particular tangent that you want, right? It's so strange to enforce or take specific cases just because you have an ideology. This is great that they're embracing this and that they're going to address teen sexual harassment, but why not all the other times? Why did they need to do a program for this? And that's what I don't get it. They filed a suit in May of 2023 against some restaurants in Culver who had some employees who were being sexually harassed and were facing hostile work environments. In addition, in May 2023, they filed suit against Swami's Cafe and Honey's Bistro in San Diego. Again, 9 restaurant locations were sexually harassing female employees. And it was, something where the restaurant was not monitoring appropriately. Again, the EEOC filed suit in September of 2022 against 2 restaurants for Chili's Bar and Grill in Benton, Arkansas, and Dallas, Texas, and again with Chipotle. And now let's be clear here: the restaurant industry is rife with this for a couple reasons, right? So one, it's a lower paid wage typically, and as a result, typically has lower skilled employees that are younger. In addition, it has very high turnover. So you have a lot of people being paid very low rates, working a lot of different, or moving job to job, and even the managers are not appropriately trained. They've moved on to the next job after the next job, and so you create this awful situation where people are poorly trained for their job. You might have a manager who has been with the restaurant for 6 months and is good at making burritos, but really doesn't know how to manage people and definitely doesn't know how to address these situations very well. And as a result, you have a lot of problems in the restaurant industry with sexual harassment. And it's really frustrating, I'm sure, for the EEOC as well as the restaurants. I mean, they don't want this any more than anyone else does, I think. This article from Cypher Shaw recommends that, the best defense is a good offense. Employers should make sure that they have sexual harassment policies and procedures in place, as well as a lot of training. There are several states that require sexual harassment training. Off the top of my head, I believe California and Michigan, although there could be some others. And that is good defense. In an ideal world, your managers are being trained upon it and acting appropriately. In the restaurant world, I don't know, because again, these managers shift so quickly and the employees shift so quickly that a small location could have a significant amount of employees over the course of a year, and that would open up to a whole lot more sexual harassment lawsuits, obviously. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, I am excited about this attitude from the EEOC and the charge they're taking. It's one of the better initiatives that they put in place, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.